Okay, hello YouTube. Today we are going to be doing a whole entire video on ancient Egypt and everything that we've learned in class. So first I have a very simple map over here, mainly just the main parts of it. Like over here, there's multiple parts on it, but really the map of Egypt. This is to go ahead and go for our first part of what we're going to discuss today. The first part is that Egypt is on the continent of Africa, and also it's on the continent of Africa. I think I said that, but it also has the Nile River right here for water. So Egypt was quite a nice place because you could put all these things here, and there was a river there for farming. So to conclude about this area, Egypt was quite important to, the Nile River was quite important to Egypt because the Nile River provided many things. So it was wet, moist, and able to live in that area. We'll see you in the next part. So YouTube, we're back with our second part. Today, our first topic is Pharaoh Khufu. Pharaoh Khufu is the one who created the Pyramid of Giza. Pharaoh Khufu is also known as the Pyramid Builder. In this case, Pharaoh Khufu was said to be a strict ruler. However, others said that he was a very, very nice person and didn't do much else. However, he was a very strict one, usually known, and he built many, many temples, including the Pyramid of Giza. I will see you with Senusret the First next. We're back with the second part of the video. This part we will be talking about Pharaoh Senusret the First, to be exact. His major achievements was to increasing art and crafts, and his other major achievement is making the White Chapel, as shown here. I will see you in the next part of the video. We are back with another part of the video, and this time we will be talking about Pharaoh Hatshepsut. If I am pronouncing this correctly, then yay. If not, then I'm sad because I can't pronounce it. So anywho, first of all, Pharaoh Hatshepsut's major accomplishments are she increased trade majorly, and she was also the first female pharaoh. Her other major achievement is her building Dari al-Bahari, pictured in this. I will see you guys in the next part. YouTube, we are back with another part of the video. Pharaoh Ramses II. Pharaoh Ramses II is the last pharaoh that we will be talking about in this video. Pharaoh Ramses II is known as a fierce leader. He was also part of the military and an officer at a very, very young age. He was known for his battle rates and his strategy. I will meet you in the next part. YouTube, and our next part here is the social pyramid and the jobs of the social pyramid. We will be first starting with the peasants. Peasants were the lowest level on the social pyramid. Peasants commonly did farming, other things, crafting. Not much crafting though, mostly farming, and when on their free time, they'd go ahead and they'd work on the pyramids that the pharaoh needed. Next, we have the artisans. The artisans are the second up on the, social pyramid right here. Artisans mostly did one thing. They were the arts, crafts, and basically middle class. They were the second largest class. Mostly they did art, crafts, and the most experienced of them commonly did one thing: stone carving. Next, we will be moving up to scribes. Scribes have even less people. Scribes are basically the most used, probably. They're mostly used to record information, military, writing things down, laws, etc. Next, we have priests. Priests were very important. They first enforced all the laws of their religion, and also did mummification. Sorry, that's a very hard word to pronounce. Next, we have the government officials. Government officials carried out the pharaoh's commands and usually had quite a rich life and a very, very nice one. On the top is pharaoh, or basically king. A pharaoh is the king who rules over everyone. They usually commonly ruled it, built themselves tombs and other things. And like I said earlier, government officials would take care of that. And I will meet you in the next part of the video. Our next part of the video is the writing of Egypt. Egyptians, scribes, or other people used hieroglyphics. Hieroglyphics were very different from our language, not hugely, but they mostly used sounds as shown in here. They wouldn't have every single thing. If one sounded like so, then they do that. So mainly this is what it was used for. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. They used hieroglyphics. I will see you in the next part of the video. Our next part of the video is two parts actually. Name and describe the religion of Egypt. Well, Egyptians had polytheism, which meant they had many gods and goddesses. I will be just giving 5 examples of gods, and I will be using this. The first god we have is Amun, king of the gods. Next, we have Anubis, god of the embalming. Next, Geb, god of the earth. Horus, god of the sky. Isis, goddess of life. Osiris, god of the dead. Ra, god of the sun. Seth, god of chaos. This pretty much concludes everything. I will see you in the next video. Leave a like, subscribe, guys. Thank you so much. So sorry for the watermark, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.